welcome back to our channel. My name is Shay. I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari.
I'm Tyler, part-time seller on Mercari, Poshmark, eBay.
And today we are doing a reseller gift guide.
Yeah, it's a cheat sheet to the holiday season, and it's reseller themed.
Yes. So I am kind of known as one of the best gift givers in my family, and I thought that I would give you guys some tips on what I do, what I look for. So there's going to be 5 tips for you, and we're going to try to show you how we do it. So number 1 is probably the most obvious, right?
Okay.
Would be finding new tags items on resale platforms for the brands that you're looking for. So every year you've got those popular brands that people are looking for. I know last year, example of this that I used was Barefoot Dreams. So I went on the Barefoot Dreams website. I looked for, something that I could get, somebody in my family that I was looking to purchase for, but the price tag was too high.
It was crazy. It was like $150 or something.
Yeah, it was too much. So we made sure to take that style that we found. We went on to Poshmark. We filtered to new tags items and looked for that exact item at a way cheaper price. Yeah,
you saved a lot of money. So
yes.
This is the type of tip to get the item that they want for the brand name that they want at a better than Black Friday deal price.
Yes. So I will say, if you are going to do this, make sure that you purchase early and make sure that you are checking the reviews of the sellers you're selling for to make sure that you're going to get that new tag item you're looking for. Number 2, this is more for you.
Yes. So for the gamers in your family, which I certainly am a gamer, you want to try to find something that's personal to them. And there's nothing quite like hitting them right in the nostalgia and going with the vintage console. So the Super Nintendo, GameCube, Nintendo 64, Game Boy, any of the game consoles from their childhood, I 10 out of 10 would recommend over buying one of the emulators, because certain games are not going to be able to be on the emulators. And
like GoldenEye?
GoldenEye is the big one from Nintendo 64. So if you just want to nail it and have the best gift for all of Christmas, go with a vintage game console.
Yeah, and I would absolutely look for bundles for that, so you can get the console with a few games that they're going to like. I think you'll get a better deal doing it that way. And don't be afraid to send offers on these things. People are looking to sell, and they know that people are looking for gifts, so this is a good time to try to find that good deal. Number 3. So this one's a little bit different. I don't know how you guys are going to feel about this, but as seen on TV items. So I am a big Gilmore Girls fan. You guys all know that. A lot of you guys actually share that with me. But what you can do, and what I have done, is you can go online and you can say, okay, so the person I'm buying for is a great big Gilmore Girls fan. What can I get them that's like that? And yeah, you can get them the mugs that are screen printed and blah, blah, blah. But what you could do is you go on As Seen on TV, you type in, Gilmore Girls, you look for, say, Lorelai, maybe that's a style they like, and then you find an item that they wore, and at the bottom, you're going to see exactly what that item is. For example, she wears a lot of DVF wrap dresses. So maybe you found a DVF wrap dress on there, and you go and you look for the exact one that you found on a resale website. So you're not going to spend, hundreds of dollars on this friend. I mean, you could if you wanted to be the greatest friend ever, but go on those resale platforms and look for that exact thing. Alternatively, you could also just type in the TV show you're looking for on resale websites, and you will find those items. I will tell you, if the person knows, that price is going to be higher. So if you do that, my suggestion would be find that item, then take the style name that they also included in the listing. If they're a good seller, they'll have done that. And then search the style name without the show, because if they don't know, you'll get it cheaper. So little tip for you.
Next is also more towards me, although you're a fan of sports as well.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
I'm a big football guy, and I'm a fan of the evil empire, the Patriots, and everyone hates it, and I get a lot of crap for it.
We live 20 minutes from Gillette.
Yeah, born and raised in Massachusetts. It's not like we're bandwagon fans. And there's nothing better than having that vintage item, whether it's a starter's jacket for your team or a jersey from a player that retired years ago. And just that, again, right in the nostalgia. And it shows that you're not a bandwagon fan, and you're a true dyed-in-the-wool fan, and you're committed.
Yeah, so if you want to take something out of that, I would definitely suggest looking for starter jackets. They are making a big comeback. And if you get those really true vintage ones, not the, made to look vintage ones, you're going to get tons of brownie points for that, and the football fan in your life is going to be so excited. So absolutely try that.
Any vintage items, hats, jackets,
hats,
jerseys,
snapback caps, making a comeback.
Hats, jackets, jerseys, anything vintage, can't go wrong.
Absolutely. And then finally, if all else fails, if none of those things strike your fancy and you just don't know what to buy for that person that is insanely hard to buy for, I absolutely suggest trying customized items. Now, the biggest place you're going to find this is on Etsy. There are tons of small business owners who either repurpose items that are out in the wild that they've thrifted or other types of things like that, or they just make, screen printed items or other things that are custom. So if you've got a Lord of the Rings fan, you've got a, Mario fan, whatever you've
Harry
got.
Potter, any kind of fan where there's a big market for their merchandise, but you want to add that personal touch where someone is not going to have just a reproduction of item like the one that I'm wearing from Game of Thrones. They're having a special made for them piece.
Yes, and those, you're supporting a small business, and it's going to make that person's day as well as make the person's day that you bought it for. So it's a win-win all around. So anyways, those are our 5 tips for Christmas. I really hope these are helpful for you, and I hope that they give you an idea for a unique gift that's not just a gift card or another candle or, other boilerplate thing that we buy for everybody for Christmas. So let us know in the comments below if you're going to use these ideas. Of course, don't give away those gifts because you never know who might see it. But let us know if you're going to use them, and we hope that they helped you. Thank you guys so much for watching.
We'll be back soon with a new video.